Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be diving into my plot notebook for my new project.
Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive.
So, this is my plotting book that I use to put all of my plots into, all of the paperwork that I use for drafting or plotting, anything like that goes in here. It says Hustle on it. This cover is a deluxe Happy Planner cover, and this is a classic Happy Planner cover. These were only $3.99 a few weeks ago, I believe. So that's what the inside there looks like. I have the farmhouse 18-month Happy Planner in here. This is my planning one, and this is my plotting. I got a really good deal on these. They were $3.99 about a couple of weeks ago, maybe. I can't even remember, but I know when I saw them I had to have them because I've been wanting a deluxe for a while. So yeah, I was able to get them. And that's just something with Erin Condren and Happy Planner. You just need to continue to look back and check on their deals, because sometimes they can have really, really good deals. If I bump the camera, I'm sorry, I am behind it so I can show you my plotting planner. So obviously it's pretty basic, just a normal, regular, this is the big Happy Planner, obviously. And over here we have some sticky notes because I love sticky notes. I made sure they were pink because the book is pink. I have my map in here. I have my story Bible tucked back in here. A couple of notes for myself, and this little Happy Planner, paper clip that I just put in there because it's cute. And over here is where you get into the meat and the potatoes. So this is where I keep everything. Obviously, as you can see, it says book plans. And we are just going to skip ahead right to here. So I've done some math on here to kind of separate it out. I'll turn it in a minute. So I know that since I'm doing a fantasy book this time around, it's going to be about a minimum of 120 words. So I broke it down that I wanted to write 3,000 words a day divided by 120,000. It's going to be 40 days. So roughly it's going to take me about 40 days to write this book. And then 4 divided by, because I have 4 acts, if you count Act 2 as 2 parts, will be 30,000 words apiece. However, Act 1 and Act 3, need to be shorter and, quicker to the point, to get the story rolling and to wrap the story up. So I chose to put about 20,000 in Act 1 and Act 3 and about 40,000 in Act 2A and Act 2B. So that is my breakdown of how I figured out my writing schedule for this new project. So this is a printout that I took from Microsoft Outlet. And again, you can do this pretty basic. It's pretty easy. So I just went ahead, obviously, pay the bills and planned for today. I've done that. I did that on the 29th yesterday. So today I will be starting to write 3,000 words, hopefully in Act 1. I don't work off of Sunday. Obviously, I have my D&D schedules in here with my 2 different campaigns that I'm a part of, which I am so excited to be back in. We missed February because everybody was so busy. And we are just about to hit some really good character building arcs, and I'm super excited. But anyway, back to writing, not D&D. So all this week, including Saturday, I will hopefully be writing every day. Time of day doesn't really matter to me. I try to usually write in the morning. However, I do have some things happening that I have to be aware of, like actually right here. I have to write down that I am going to my tax meeting with my new tax person. So this is gonna have to be moved to the afternoon. Also, I haven't written anything yet, and it is 3:03 in the afternoon, so that is what I'm going to be sitting down and doing after I get out of videoing for you guys. So every day here is going to be Act 1, and then Act 1 stops here. So I did the math. It's going to take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days roughly to get into end Act 1. And then from here to all the way down to the 25th, it's going to take me Act 2A, and then I'll start Act 2B. So I get 26 days of writing out of this month, should everything go to plan. And of course, probably things will not go to plan. So roughly I should be getting about 78,000 words, but I am going to aim for 70,000 words. So this is my goal, 70,000 words. Just in case I have things come up, because I am an actress. I can go to the studio some days, and I have an audiobook that I actually have to be in studio to record. Okay, so these are from Heart Breathings. This is my writing plan when I hope to have everything done. I don't really have any of the edits and the betas on because I want to see how well I do getting it done by May 31st, because in April, it is Camp NaNoWriMo, so I do want to go back to the Project Claymore book 2 and actually do that one for April and come back to this in May. So that's why that is set up that way. Also, obviously, the word count tracker. And then, of course, the new writing tracker that Sarah has come out with, which is amazing. You can put your date, what phase you're in, what act you're in, how much progress you made, any notes about it. And then at the end, she has a place where you can put your total times down for everything that you did. So you can get a really good look at, you know, how long it took you to write this book. So this is just a little breakdown of, this is on the quarter 1. So obviously finish Claymore 1 and plot Claymore 2 was in January. Plot this new book was done in February, and now we are writing in March. These little tabs are for my different characters, just made them out of washi tape. And then back here is my breakdown of scenes that I'm going to be using today. So I'm super excited. And then this little thing just denotes that it starts another book series, a contemporary series that I've been working on for a while. So yeah, that is how I have decided to plot myself out. It's pretty simple, it's pretty basic, it's really easy to do. It's a little bit tedious, but I really enjoy doing it this way because it keeps me on track and it keeps me on task, because I know exactly what I have to do to be successful for the day, and that really helps to motivate me. And there you have it. That is how I plot my books, how I plan my books. So now all that is left is I get to actually sit here and start to write. So I'm going to set up my time lapse, do a little bit of writing, see how it goes, because I am going to be working in third person because it just works a lot better for fantasy to work in third person. So I'm usually a first person perspective writer. So we're going to see how well I do. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think it'll come back to me pretty quickly. I used to write third person all the time, so fingers crossed. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. I have gotten down 1,080 words so far, and I'm just going to keep going. I am working off of a couple of chapter draft, but I am going through it and perfecting it, because when I wrote this, originally it was really roughly done. I had no idea where I was going with it, and now that I have all of the ideas where I'm going to make it better. So, one love, you guys. I'll see you in the next one.